The international break is gone. We make a return on Against All Odds. We're chilling at 90 degrees. Time for us to give you 6 games and 3 likely goal scorers. I'm Deji. Kelechi is right here with me. Kelechi, nice to be back after the international break.
Interesting international break. We saw the goals, a lot of goals. The high point was Nigeria coming back from 2 goals down and beating Argentina for us.
All right, then let's move on to our games for this weekend. The North London Derby this weekend. Spurs are travelling to the Emirates, and we think that game should at least give us 2 goals.
We're expecting 2 goals from that game. Arsenal has seen 2 goals in their last 8 home games in the Premier League.
They have scored those 2 goals indeed.
Interestingly, due to form, we're a bit scared on who to win this. But also, we're cautious because the last 5 of this at home to Arsenal has actually seen under 2.5 goals. So just asking for 2 goals. Anybody, maybe Lacazette and Harry Kane, and we'll be good.
Kelechi, let's move on to Italy. Torino play against Chievo Verona. We think that game should give us at least 2 goals.
One of the things I've noticed about Torino is that they've tried to be a more defensive side this season, and kept it. And the goals have not been coming, maybe due to the injury to Belotti. But he's back. Let's see. But I think 2 goals will be cool. Like you said, 6 in the last 7 of this fixture has seen 3 goals in it. So asking for 2 goals from this game won't be bad.
Looks good. In Spain, unbeaten Valencia travel to Espanyol. We think they'll keep up that unbeaten run. They're just one of 3 sides yet to taste defeat in La Liga this season.
Like you rightly said, Valencia are one of the 3 teams yet to taste defeat in the La Liga. Also Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Just because of the international break, I think it will be safe for us to just play safe because of how the break takes the steam out of your progress.
In Germany, there's Bayern Munich versus Augsburg. This fixture, last 4 meetings, has given us a desirable result. We think Bayern should win and at least 2 goals in that game.
2 goals, but interestingly, the last 5 has seen 3 goals or more between these 2 sides. But like again, it's the international break. We're just coming back. You have to be safe. There's Champions League coming up next weekend. Your pancakes would want to rotate this. So I think Bayern will win this, and I think 2 goals will be cool to see.
That looks good as well. Let's move on to France. Amiens play against Monaco, and we're going all out in this one. We think Monaco will get the win. They have a good away form.
10 in their last 12 in the Ligue 1. They've gone to win 10 in their last 12. I think they'll win. I think it might be it's one of those games where you can't say if the win will be a huge one or maybe it's just be a narrow victory. I'm not sure if Falcao is going to feature in this one yet, but I think they'll go on to the likes of Lemar, Bade Keita would come to the party and they might go on to win this one.
They're enjoying some good form, by the way, one of all of their last 3 as well in Ligue 1. Our final game this weekend, Ajax play against NAC Breda, away from home that is. But we think Ajax should win and give us 2 goals.
Yeah, Ajax, they actually tasted defeat last weekend, but we saw goals in them. In their last 6 games, if I'm not mistaken, they've had at least 3 goals in it. I think they'll go on to win this and also give us that 2 goals we're asking for in this game.
Let's move on to our goal scorers. We start in the Premier League. Romelu Lukaku plays against Newcastle United. Now, for those who do not know, he's not yet Belgium's all-time top scorer because of some discrepancy a while ago. But he got back amongst the goals, and that's good omen for us.
Yeah, finally had to end it against Japan. Everyone was wondering when Lukaku would get his next goal. I think also it will continue in the Premier League this weekend, not just for the ticket's sake. For those who have him in their fantasy team, it's too expensive to have a Lukaku who is not scoring also. I think the goals will come.
Yeah, and our second goal scorer, Lionel Messi, plays against Leganes. He hasn't scored in his last 3 games in our competition. Messi doesn't go 4 games without scoring.
Okay, one of those last 3 games wasn't against Nigeria. He didn't play against Nigeria actually. But he's the top scorer, 12 goals in the La Liga against Leganes. You expect him to get one in there, at least one.
Yeah, and Edison Cavani.
Edison
Cavani. We think he'll get another goal. 8 in his last 7.
8 in the last 7, top joint scorer in the Ligue 1, 13 goals this season. If Cavani plays, I think he would score.
Yeah, he should score as well. All right, so those are our games. 6 games, 3 likely goal scorers. Go out there, make yourself some good cash this weekend. We wish you all the best as well. As we always say, nothing is cast in stone. So, mix it up, play it safe. We wish you all the best. Have fun.